Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's so good to have everyone here. So yeah, I have some watch lists on. I have some watch lists this week. I'll be looking forward to. I have GBP JPY. Most times I trade GBP JPY, mostly JPY pairs, right? And yeah, so let's dive into it straight up. So this is GJ, and we can see that the price action recent price action here has has actually been trending to the upside for weeks now, right? Although it has been having some kind of retracement, right? You see this higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? So this is like the uh, normal bullish trend, the formation of higher highs and higher lows, right? Now, one place we would be having problem is our entries, where we can actually pinpoint our entries. Right now, this is the daily, right, and we go see that after this, the break of this high, impulsively, right, it came down to tap into some kind of orders. We could see a daily breaker here, right? It has tapped into it, and even if we check the 4 hours, if we check the 4 hours, we could see that it's it's around another block, right? And it has actually done well. So it's coming down to come and tap into this order um, that has been stacked here, right? And we could see that the market is probably going to start buying, right? So on the long run, we'll be seeing something like a buy this week on GJ, right? According to the price action, according to what we are seeing here, we are reading based on the price action. Now, this is the 4 hours. What will I be looking for? Because I can't actually pinpoint any entry here. Yeah, I can't pinpoint any entry here. Now, this is the high that created this low, right? And this low actually swept this last low, making this area a protected low, right? That is, this low is actually kind of strong because it swept this liquidity around this area, because there's a liquidity resting below this area, right? Now, what would give us how are we going to get our entry? Let's go to the 30 minutes. Let's see whether we could even get any entry. Let's see. There could be entry here because now there is also something like uh, there is an high here. Right? This one is just internal structures, internal structures, internal breakout structure. This is the main breakout structure. If markets can break this high, if the market can break this high, because it was this high here that formed this low, right? So this is the major one, the major um, break, right? That is if the market wants to start shifting its trend to the upside, right? So, but some people who might likely want to take a more riskier one would consider this one, and that is when you go down to the um 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Let's go to the 15 minutes. Let's go to the 15 minutes. Yeah. So this is the 15 minute, and I think it is clearer here, right? Now there is there is a shift, right? A mini shift in the lower time frame. Now where are we going to be looking for our our entry? Should be around this area. We could use this other block here, use this other block here, right? Or just use this one, this bigger one, right? So just to be on safer side, you might you might want to use the 50% of it and maybe cover almost this low, right? Or you might do something like this and cover this, right? So it depends on you. But this is where I feel uh um, we can actually spot our entry, right? So, and another reason is we have so many failure swings here, just something like a trend line liquidity around this area. So, might be seeing the market coming to feel, I mean, to sweep all these highs here because there are so many liquidities resting above them. So, that's just that for um, GBP Not just that for GBP and the market might do something very foolish, right? So we should just be flexible according to what the market presents to us. So now something might actually happen. Maybe if DJ wants to continue his trend, but the I feel this morning or this Monday he should do something like this, right? So I'm not just too rigid on the market. The market might just come and do what? And just disrespect this order, right? And just continue um, sweeping to the downside. So it's just a game of probability. But if you are following the normal strategy, this is what we should be expecting. This is what we should be expecting. We should be expecting a what? A buy around this area, right? Should be expecting a buy around this area. So that's all for GJ. And I think the last one I have is it not Euro USD? Let's go to the higher time frame on Euro USD. What are we seeing here? What are we seeing here? So this is Euro USD at the daily. So it swept this here, right? And it has been trending to the downside, printing weekly candles, which are actually bearish right now. So this is uh this is the daily time frame. What can we actually see in the daily time frame? What can we see in the daily time frame? You can see an unmitigated um, order block here. You can see an unmitigated order block, and there is also a, a liquidity around this area. So uh, we'll be looking at how the market approach or what the market would do when it approaches this area, right? This zone I drew here. So I think my long term, my prediction is something like this in the long run, right? So that's what I'm actually looking forward to. So that's in the long run. Let's see, maybe we'll be able to get any sort of entry. Let's see. Okay, this is what we have here on the 4 hours, right? This is what we have on the 4 hours. You can see a bullish 4 hour candle pushing to the upside. So what I'm actually expecting here is I want to see how the market approaches and what will be the reaction of the market, right, when it gets to this area. Some people might ask me, why are you choosing this zone? Because why are you not choosing this zone? Because this zone has actually been mitigated. This area has actually been mitigated. So I'm choosing the nearest one near what? My inducement. I'm choosing the nearest zone near my inducement. This is an inducement, it's like a liquidity, a type of liquidity. So this is what I'm actually looking forward to at the long term. I'm not going to show the entry because I don't know if market get to this area, you still have to look for entry and all that, so you won't get stopped out. But let's say I go. But this is my forecast. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to subscribe to this channel. I remain Johnson FX.